What is up, guys? Senpai here, and this is a quick update to the $30 to the knife video that I was doing. As I told you, I'm gonna be making update videos whenever I make change to my inventory. I did make this change a couple of almost a week and a half to a couple of weeks ago, so this video is kind of late and is overdue, but I had a lot of more content that I wanted to put out before this one, so here's it. And guys, before I proceed, please check out the links in the description below if you want to support the channel, Skinport, and all the other awesome people who are supporting the channel, including TradeUpSpy. This would be amazing if you can do that. Also consider subscribing if you're interested in these kind of videos, and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I would love that support, guys. So let's talk about investing. And I had told you initially as well, the less activity that we have, the more money we make. So that's why I haven't made many changes, because every single time I buy or sell something on the Steam market, because these challenges are specifically going to be based on Steam market, what is going to happen is I'm going to incur Steam tax. And every single time that I incur Steam tax, I lose some money, right? So I want to be least active, and also that means that I want to have the right choice when choosing those items initially in the first place, so that I don't have to change them every single month or something like that and lose 10 to 15% every single time I make a trade. So here's what I did. I did not have a storage unit, so I just created a storage unit for this challenge specifically as well. So these are the items. As you can see, there is an obvious big change. Let me pull up the Excel sheet and kind of take you guys through that, and then I'll come back to the inventory itself. So here's what happened. As you would remember, I had bought a ton of breakout cases from Skinport at really good price, $1. So I sold them instantly. I sold a few of them instantly, and I sold a few of them a week and a half ago when the prices were up and everything was quite up. I sold them at kind of almost at the highest point, but because I had sold more than half at a lower price point, my average selling price for these 30 breakout cases that I had gotten for $1.07 in February when I started this challenge is now at $1.45 average selling price. So I made kind of almost, let's say, 30-ish cents every single case. So that puts me for these cases puts me at a profit of about $11.40. So let's talk about the specific items, guys. Number one, Navi 5 paper, Astralis 5 paper, they were down, so I was losing a little bit of money, but I haven't sold them because I know they're going to rise. These are really good looking stickers, so I haven't sold them. I still have the Astralis 2019 Cato. I also have, let me kind of remove this image. I also have the Navi Cato 2019 Hollow, the Astralis Cato 2019 paper, Navi. I haven't made any changes. I have the Stone Scales foil. I also have the Global Offensive M4 right here, 5 Navis twists, no other change. The only change you can see is because I was left with a lot of cash, and during this case hype, I saw that the Horizon case was the case that wasn't moving much. And as surprising as that was to me, because if I look at the Horizon case, the skins are great, guys. The reds, Neon Rider, Desert Eagle Code Red, Farmas, Eye of Athena, M4A1S Nightmare, these are really good. The pinks, 2 of the 3 pinks are really good. Both the reds, it's an AK and a Deagle, 2 most popular weapons in the game. Great. The purples have an op paw, which also has that golden cat thing, which I got to know from a friend of mine, Ethan, that you can potentially get $5 to $10 of overpay depending on who you sell it to. So that's also one. The rest of the stuff is not really good. Warhawk is okay. It shits the bed, but I think Amber Slipstream is good for the AUG. Even dualies shred, they look nice, but nobody really uses dualies except for me when I'm angry. So yeah, the case all in all is great, and it has good knives as well. So that was what was surprising to me in terms of why wouldn't it rise, right? So I bought 25 of these at at 6 cents. Now I have invested in Horizon cases before, this as well, where I've bought a ton of these at a lower price point, but this is the purchase from last kind of 1.5 weeks. At 6 cents I bought 25 of these at $1.50 price point. Another thing that I have bought that I might have forgotten to bring back into this case, let me quickly deposit it into the case. It should be right here. So this is the big skin, if you can see, that I have bought, which is M4A4 Hellfire in the minimal wear condition, guys. This is where I have spent $23 of the cash that I have had, because earlier, as you can see, I had a lot of cash. Now I have only 37 cents. I might end up buying a couple of stickers, but I'll wait for it as well. The current profit I'm running at is $17. The current value that I'm running at is about $49. So I can just go ahead and wait for or place a buy order on a stupid Navaja knife. We don't want to do that. As I said, we don't want to cut hair. We want a real knife, like something like a huntsman, a real military looking knife, right? So we'll go to that. We'll get to that as well. Let's talk about why I bought M4A4 Hellfire. I did buy it at really good price, by the way. So keep that in mind. I did buy it on a buy order, and fortunately I was able to get a 0.08 float rather. And there are a couple of reasons I bought Hellfire. I think, one, there are not a lot of good looking red M4 skins. So right after Howl, I feel this looks cool. I'm not saying this is the best skin, but what I'm saying is this, after Howl there are practically zero red M4 skins, and I've played with this. Like, to me it doesn't look as attractive now as it looks when I'm playing with it in the game. So I think this has a lot of potential. And here's the kicker, guys. This is from the Hydra case, and we all know, number one, Hydra case has the gloves. That fucking case is so shit expensive right now in the market, because nobody wants to sell the case. That's one. And also another thing, if you notice about the Hydra case, is it has really good gloves that we all want. The price just fucking keeps on rising. Another thing that I wanted this skin for is very important to understand. The 5.7 Hyper Beast is not as popular, right? But the skin that's popular, guys, is the Op Onitaji. You know, Op Onitaji is, look at the skin, guys. This looks amazing. Not a lot of fans for this, but this is the only Japanese themed op skin, right, in the game. This holds a lot of potential in my opinion. Like, this skin, I feel could go at that $1,000 price point in the coming years. So a Hellfire is a trade-up skin to that. Of course, there is Dooley Cobra Strike. There is the Galil Sugar Rush as well. Let me quickly pull that up for you guys. This is also a really good looking skin, but it's a Galil skin. So that's why I didn't want to buy a Galil skin. I wanted to buy an M4 skin, which is kind of the most used weapons. If you want to invest in this case, you can also think about the AK-47 Orbit. I think that has a potential as well. The USPS Blueprint is also a really good skin. So this case has great skins that you could look at. The dualies, not a lot of people use the dualies, so definitely I will suggest, if you want to invest into this case, I think the Hellfire is nice, and it's a really good kind of play skin to invest into, or an investment play skin if you're looking for investment play skin as well. That's why I put money here. I feel this minimal wear that I got for $23 has a potential to go up to $50 to $60 as the case drops in price. So I'm gonna keep this for the next few months and see where the price takes it. Not a lot of people are gonna kind of use these, or not a lot of people are gonna open Hydra cases to get more of these. So that's where I am at. Plus it's a pink, so it's also low rarity. That plays to our kind of our advantage here. So this is, guys, where I am at with the $30 to a knife challenge. Currently my value of the initial $32 invested is now at $49.83 with a profit of $17.73. I'll give you an update as soon as I make a change in this collection, $30 to knife collection. I might end up very soon selling the Operation Broken Fang items after the operation ends, so maybe a month or so you'll get another update for me. So if you're interested in getting that update and getting to know where I am putting my money and what I'm doing, definitely consider subscribing to the channel so you get to know about those videos, as well as make sure to tune into the live streams if you want to talk to me live, and if you want my input or kind of even if you want to suggest something to me as well. I am always, as you know, open to taking suggestions from people who are more experienced than me, so I would love that as well, guys. This is Senpai signing off. Thanks for visiting, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao ciao.